Is learning more tonight about an all-day barricade situation at a house in Randallstown. Baltimore County Police say a woman was shot and killed after she threatened officers with a gun while holding a young child hostage. That child also hurt in the standoff. Devin Bartolotta has the latest on what happened.
Police say they were serving arrest warrants when Korryn Gaines repeatedly threatened them with a gun and began a nearly 7-hour standoff with a 5-year-old in her arms. Tension turned to tragedy on Sulky Court in Randallstown.
We discharged one round at her. In turn, she fired several rounds back at us. We fired again at her, striking and killing her.
Just before 9:30 Monday morning, officers knocked on an apartment door at this complex with no answer. They were set to serve 2 arrest warrants, one for a man accused of assault, the second for a woman named Korryn Gaines, wanted for failing to show up to court on disorderly conduct and traffic charges. After waiting 10 minutes and hearing voices and crying children on the other side of the door, police got a key.
Upon opening the door slightly, the officers could clearly see a female seated on the floor that they recognized to be the female wanted in the arrest warrant.
Police say Gaines was pointing a shotgun at them and had a 5-year-old boy in her arm. That's when a man in the apartment took off with a 1-year-old boy and a standoff with the woman began.
During that dialogue and conversation, she repeatedly pointed a long gun at the police officers, the tactical personnel.
Then around 3 p.m., police say Korryn Gaines told them, quote, "If you don't leave, I'm going to kill you," end quote. And gunshots were exchanged, leaving 23-year-old Gaines dead and the 5-year-old with a gunshot wound. It's not yet clear whose gun that bullet came from. Again, that little boy is expected to be okay. Police have not told us the relationship between he and Gaines. As for that man who ran off during the beginning of the incident, he was eventually arrested. His name has not yet been released. Back to you.
And police have not yet determined if any of the officers involved were wearing body cameras.
A new development in the case